Congrats everybody, this is Warboss Fitz. We're having another game today. Today we are doing Aliens versus Predators. I'm sure I'll put something in the intro to hype it up. But today I have an opponent, opposed to my usual playing with myself. So we're just going to go ahead and get to it. We got 1, 2, 3 objectives on the field. And it's going to be a little bit. Roll to go first. The Aliens got a 2. And the Predators got a 3. Alright, so Predators go first. So on the flank here, squad of Hunters just going to move up. Move up 12 inches and sit on the objective waiting for combat. In the center, the Praetorians are going to go as fast as they can. Right up the middle and end up there. Second squad of Hunters moving up. Going to go pressure the middle. Units of Smashers. It's going to move forward to there. Young Bloods with nothing really that's going to get in range. You're just pushing forward. Okay, I remember Don over here. He's going to come and hug some cover. A large group of Hunters is going to move forward to make sort of a Predator death ball right in the middle. So with the Predators all activated, we're going to have King just kind of push forward here. Some Praetorians around this way. And then our unit of drones, they're just going to pop this direction. So this is the table at the end of turn 1. No combat to speak of yet. Everyone's just jockeying for position. So on to turn number 2. At the beginning of turn 2, we've had all the ambushers pop in. We've got some warriors over here, some warriors in the middle, warriors all the way on this flank. And then the big group with Dishonored has popped in front of the group of drones. So the Dishonored, since they popped in, they're going to go ahead and fire at this big group of drones, looking for 3 to hit. So those 3 hits turn into 9 hits, and drones are crap. So look, AP1 will look for a 6. Yep, they're going to be gone, and I forgot that they have AP -3 whenever the Predators drop in, but in this case it didn't matter because the AP1 took out their armor anyways. Because I'm eager to see what's going to happen, our Smashers are going to charge in here. Alright, because the Predators have dodge, I hit him on a 4 instead of a 3. So they're looking for a 5 to save. 1. Okay, so with the deadly 3, that's actually going to take out all 3 of the Hunters. Alright, the Young Bloods are going to move up 6 to get an angle on the Praetorians. So 24 shots hitting on a 3. So 14 hits. I save on a 4, but the weapons have a reach. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. And this one, because it has reap, turns into another one. So it'll be 4 damage goes through. All the way on the far flank here, these Xenomorph warriors are going to wrap around the edge. Big group of Hunters with the Elder are going to charge into the Smashers. 26 attacks with wrist blades. Hitting on 3. Extra attacks from Primal Roar. So for the rending hits, and then look for 4s. 11 wounds caused. That'll be the end of the Smashers. Myrmidon is going to charge into the Young Bloods. So hitting on a 4, the Grey Dice with the tail attack. A 6 to save, so 1 Young Blood goes down. So the Young Bloods are going to then surround and fight back to the Myrmidon, looking for 4s. Move the camera a little closer. 4 up save for the Myrmidon. So he's going to he takes 2. So he takes 2 moves, which means that the Myrmidon actually loses the combat. So with his Autonoma rule, he takes an additional 2 wounds, which means he is down to 2. Out on this flank, the Warriors are going to charge, or the Hunters are going to charge the Warriors. 12 attacks hitting on a 3. So the rending hits. Okay, there's 2. And then the rest of it, 4 is looking for 5s. Yep, that's going to be the end of the Warriors. So in the center, we're going to have the Praetorians charge this direction. Try to take out, or at least really damage this big group of Hunters. With their dodge skill hitting on a 4. 5 wounds, saving on a 5. 3 fails, so 1 hunter goes away. Now they're going to get to attack back. Alright, so the Predator's going to attack back. 22 attacks, looking for 6s, and all their attacks are rending as well. The one rending save from that, it actually passes. And the Ceremonial Blade missed as well. So the Praetorians won combat. And the Hunters are fearless, so go ahead and roll 1 die to look for a 2-up. Yep, they're fine. Alright, we're going to have another squad of Praetorians coming in. 3 of them. So the second group of Praetorians fighting, looking for a 4. So 8 wounds, saving on a 5. So 8 wounds go through, and they get to attack back. 6 attacks, looking for 6s. Alright, 2 saves for rending. So 1 goes through. Ceremonial Blade. 1 hit. Save for that. Okay, it's going to fail. So 2 wounds go through. And then a panic check for the Predators. Yeah, they're still good. It's activation for the Xenomorph. The Warriors are just going to take off in this direction to deal with that. Deal with that over there. And then Papa is going to charge this direction. Ah! Yeah, right. Terrain! Anyway, here we go. So, the King's attacks, hitting on a 3. So, 6 dice. These are looking for a 5. Two more looking for a 6. Okay, so all of his attacks have damage 3, which means the King has wiped that squad. We'll do overview at the end of turn 2. Alright, moving on to turn number 3. First activation of turn 2, the Hunter and the Elder have slammed into both squads of Praetorians. So 18 attacks, and then 5 gives extra attacks. Extra attacks from Primal Roar and Predator. Now doing it over here, we got the rending attacks. So all 3 of those go through. And then the rest of it at -1, so looking for a 5. Doing 13 wounds when out of both of those squads Praetorians, there's only 12 wounds left, so that's going to take out both of the Praetorian squads. First up for the Xenomorphs, we're going to have the Warriors crash into the Hunters. Alright, because the dodge skills are going to hit a 4. 8 saves, looking for 4s. 12 attacks back, looking for 3s. Looking for 5s to save. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep, the Warriors explode. Youngblood's going to ignore the Myrmidon and fire into the King. 20 shots, looking for 3. He saves on a 3, and the guns have Reap. So with Reap, these 3 become 6, and this becomes 7. Means he's down to tough 8. So the Myrmidon, to protect his King, has charged in. Again, the Myrmidon's attack's looking for 4. So 3 regular dice. Okay, so that'd be 3 wounds, and then 1 dice for the deadly 3-1. And it is a 5, so it'll be a total of 2 dead Predators. You get 6 attacks back, looking for a 4. Myrmidon saves on a 4. Oh, 3 1s. He's going to go pop. Last activation for the alien, or no, 2 more activations. These guys are going to charge into the Youngbloods. They don't have dodge, so the Warriors looking for a 3. Everyone's looking for 6s. Okay, that's just enough to wipe the rest of the Youngblood. Right, the King is going to charge into this group over here. Alright, because they have dodge, he's hitting on a 4. With only 3 attacks going through, he's going to save on a 5. He saves 2 of them, so it'll be 1 dead Predator, or the 1 Predator that had 1 wound on him. This one. They only had 1 wound on him already, so technically all that power did 1 wound. So now the Predator's going to attack back. So 14 wrist blades hitting on a 6. There's rending. Yeah, that's kind. Rending. So he takes 1 wound, and then the Ceremonial Blade is 2 dice. Hitting on a 6. Okay, do those. So, alright, let me do some math here, because he technically only caused 1 wound. Let's figure out who actually won this. So, the King did win. So, on a 2-up, yep, the Predators are fine. In turn 3, this is how the board stands. Well, there was a whole lot of death on that turn. Moving on to turn number 4. So starting directly in the middle, 16 claw attacks. Hitting on a 3. And 5s and 6s explode. Extra attacks hitting on 3s. 4 rending hits. So he loses 3 there. And then for the 10 more, 13 more. Saving on a 4. Oh, that's going to be the end of the king. So the question is, do xenomorphs give a damn about objectives? I don't think they do. So our 3 warriors over here are going to crash into here. Their attack's hitting on a 4. And wounds looking for a 5. 6 wounds go through, so 2 predators down, and then they get to attack back. It'll be 6 claw attacks. Hitting on 6s. That explode. I got dice everywhere. Don't worry about it. We got 1 so far. Go ahead and roll 1 more dice for the explosion. Okay, so 1 hit. Rending save fails, so there'll be 1 dead alien. And then your commander's 2 ceremonial blade attacks. Nope. Okay, so technically aliens won combat, so roll dice. Anything but a 1. Yeah, you're fine. There's predators don't care about objectives either, so they're charging in as well. So that will be 12. Yeah, 12 claw attacks. Hitting on a 3. Remember, 6s do explode. That's fine.
4 6s.
Okay, 4. Well, let me just. We don't need to get that far. 4 ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the end. The aliens are dead. So at the end of the game, with no one holding any objectives, it is technically a tie, but I believe that we can call this a win for the Alien Trophy Hunters. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Again, like, comment, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. We had a good time here in the garage. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Until then, make sure you're having fun out there.